Congratulations, your home is on the market. You can relax, right? Hi, I'm Richard Berry, broker associate with the Ciscos Group Realtors. This series has been a look at preparing to sell your house. In this last episode, we'll take you from getting your house on the market to closing the deal. If the market favors sellers, as it has for the past decade, it might be tempting to take it easy after your home is on the market. But no matter how the market is doing, if you'll follow these steps, they will help you sell your house more quickly and at a better price. The first tip, keep it spotless. For better or worse, your house is now a stage. It's on display. It needs to be kept as absolutely clean as possible. This is hardest if you're living in a house with small children or multiple pets, but it's necessary until the house sells. The best way to deal with it is to just stay ahead of it. Dishes, vacuuming, and so forth. If there is a need to get rid of clutter quickly, for example, if you have a toddler with small toys, it may be a good idea to have a bin in the garage where you can dump things for a quick cleanup. Next, let's talk about scheduling. The more flexible you can be in making your house available, the easier it will be to sell it. Some specifics: try to have it available for as much of the week and for the most hours possible. There are obvious limits, especially if you have small children, but try to make it available during daylight hours. Try not to require a longer lead time than necessary for showings. Requiring a 24-hour lead or even an hour or more will cause some people to just move on, even in a seller's market. The more quickly the home is available, the better. There are different ways to allow your house to be shown. Here are the main ways in order of desirability. The most desirable is go and show. This is usually reserved for unoccupied houses. The agent just calls and is automatically allowed to show. Essentially, a yes. Next is the courtesy call. Agents can set up a showing, and while you can decline a showing if there's a problem, they can assume they're good to show otherwise. Essentially, it's assume yes unless you hear otherwise. Appointment only. Agents request an appointment and can't show until they get a confirmation. Essentially, it's assume no unless you hear otherwise. To sum up, the easier it is for buyers to see, the easier it is to get your house sold. One other note, until the pandemic is over, don't be afraid to require COVID protocols for as long as it's an issue. Agents understand and are often requiring it themselves. Our final point, listen to feedback. Your agent should request feedback from the agents and clients viewing your house. If you start getting consistent comments, it might be worth finding a way to address the issue. Otherwise, you may have to lower your price. If you'll follow these tips, you will benefit.
Count on me just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can count on me. You can count on me. You can count on me.